The ongoing restructuring of the Tobago Agribusiness Development Company, TADCO, has piqued the interest of the Oilfield Workers Trade Union, OWTU. The union claims to represent workers whose contracts were not renewed and has expressed concerns regarding their members not being re-engaged on month-to-month arrangements. For more details, we turn to Kandace Jackson.
The automatic contract non-renewal remains a concern for former TADCO employees. The company cited discrepancies in personnel contracts during its formation. Over 60 workers' contracts ended on September 30th, and they were asked to reapply for their existing or new positions. However, OWTU's Tobago representative Vanessa Murray Chapman is unhappy with this board decision.
You would have asked these workers to apply 3 months before. By June 30th, which they did. And you waited until September the 19th to dispatch these letters to the workers, 2 weeks before the ending of the contract. The contract also states a 1-month notice. And of course, we could see a clear breach here because 2 weeks is not 1 month.
Monday, 2nd of October, a few employees were rehired under temporary month-to-month contracts, while the company's employee structure is being reorganized. This recent change has not been well received by the union.
Is it that they are not going to have an opportunity to reapply for the position, or would they be considered, even if they won their interview, to come back to work at TADCO?
TADCO's board chairman Ricardo Alfred clarified that rehiring employees on a month-to-month basis was essential to maintain the company's operations. However, this move does not imply that those who were not recalled would not have an opportunity to be rehired. He mentioned that they could reapply for their previous roles or other positions within the company, but emphasized the need for valid qualification documents. Alfred noted that many applicants had not submitted the required documentation. Nevertheless, the union is voicing yet another concern.
You are calling out people on month to month, but there are no unionized people that you called. The Oilfield Workers Trade Union will not accept this. We do not agree with no form of termination.
Alfred dismissed this by clarifying that TADCO does not acknowledge the union as a representative of its employees. He mentioned that for the union to be officially recognized, they would need to represent the majority of the workforce, at least 50% plus one. Furthermore, he emphasized that the union does not have the authority to dictate the board's hiring decisions. Despite these explanations, Murray Chapman remains dissatisfied with the situation.
This industrial relation climate is proven to be so hostile and harsh to workers. Because if you decide that you are going to have workers come back to work, then why is not all the workers? What is the criteria for taking back some of the workers?
Alfred explained that TADCO is striving for greater transparency in reorganizing the company compared to its formation in 2019. He expects this process to span a couple of months. Furthermore, he assured all employees would receive gratuities. In the meantime, the union is urgent for dialogue, while some employees are contemplating legal action against the company. Kandace Jackson, Tobago Updates Television News.